is to change your predetermined reactions to many different situations in life. And he says, so this advice that we're giving, that you have to overcome your inclination by planning and by learning and by reviewing what's a proper reaction. No one could be given this, and its truth cannot be revealed. It's only people who escape the control of their evil inclination, and they could rule over their evil inclination. But if a person is still havush ma'aseh Yisro, but if he's imprisoned by the shackles of his evil inclination, and in avrod ha'emet hazot, he cannot discern the truth. Some people, they have like a certain klipa on them. They don't understand. You tell them why this is wrong. You tell them why you need to change your ways. Like, what are you talking about? What's the big deal? It's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't need this mitzvah. I'm fine without it. They're understanding that they don't need to overcome this yetzer hara. This is not bad for them. This is okay. So he says, no one will ever understand that they have to work on themselves if they don't realize they're in the darkness, if they don't realize they're under the clutches of their evil inclination. A person in such a situation cannot recognize what he's doing wrong. It's like he's walking in the dark, and there's obstacles in front of him, and he doesn't know. That's why Pasuk says, quotes Pasuk in Tehillim, you make darkness, and it is night. Which means, this world, it can be very dark. It is like night, where in this world you could see, if you have very good eyesight at night, or if you have light, the light of the Torah, you can see, hey, watch out, you're going to fall in a pit. Hey, watch out, you're going to walk into a wall. Hey, and you're going to crash. And the other person doesn't have the light of the Torah. He doesn't have the ability to see like you do. He's going to say, what do you mean? Leave me alone. I don't see anything in front of me. It's fine. I'll be okay. Don't worry about it. And what happens? So the person will run into a pit, run into the wall, crash, and won't even realize. So therefore, a person has to make sure that he has the light of Torah, and he's not in the clutches of the yetzer hara. And just like the way it is physically with eyesight, so too it is with the spirituality. So therefore, he says that the second mistake could be, which is more difficult than the first. Then further people could tell you, no, this bad you say is bad. This is good. You think this is bad. No, this is good. This is going to make you happy. This is going to make you better. This person tells, for example, he tells his wife, yeah, you know what a good husband is? He doesn't help in the house. Well, the wife, he says jump, she has to say how high. He tells her, this is good. He tells him, no, what do you mean? You're not going to have shalom bayit like this. No, this is the proper way. This is minhag avotenu biyadenu. This is how we always grew up. Or he could tell you what? He tells him, no, it's good I drink Coke every day. It's good I smoke. It's good I do all these things. It's healthy, right? They even to the point where people can tell you things that are mamash averot. And they say, no, it's hesed, it's good, Hashem will be happy with this. Why? Because you can be so enclutched in the hands of the yetzer hara, and this world could be so dark, where things can look like things will look like the total opposite for some people. And what? We know that sages tell us that this world, Alma the Shikra, it's a world of lies. So therefore a person has to make sure not to fall in such an experience, not to fall into such a situation, and that is only when they see the light. When a person can see the light, when he's going to have the Torah. And therefore a person has to make sure not to be in this blindness. Because it says Pasuk, he says, the Torah says in Sefer Yeshaya, this nation is fattening its heart, hardening his ears, and sealing his eyes. What do we say about the Goyim in Halel? Einayim lahem v'lo yiru. They have eyes and they don't see. God forbid, we don't want to be in that situation. Why does this happen? It's because people without Torah, they can be under the pressure of darkness. They're subdued by their evil inclination, and their evil inclination makes them think things that is not. The Gemara says in Masechet Shabbat, why does the yetzer hara get killed at the end of days in Masechet Sukkah? The Gemara says it's because what did it do wrong? It did its job. His job was to make people sin. Why did he get punished? So the Gemara Masechet Shabbat says that why is Shochet Hayav, one of the melachot is Shochet, right? Why is he Hayav on Shabbat, the one who slaughters? Is because one opinion says Soveya, because he colored it a different color. The Tosafot says, what is Hashochet? Who is the Shochet? Tosafot says it's the yetzer hara. Yetzer hara is the one who kills us, who ruins our life. And why is he liable? Says Tosafot says, why is he going to get killed in the end of days? because of tzovea, because he colored, because he made things look like they're not. Yetzer Hara was really what's supposed to do what? He was supposed to just tell you, go do Avera. You tell him no. But what does the Yetzer Hara do today? He does more than that. He makes it tzovea, he makes it color. It's blue, he makes it look like it's green. He says, no, this is a mitzvah, it's good, don't worry, Hashem will forgive you, just do teshuvah, go to mikvah after, everything will be okay. And oh, don't worry, it's a mitzvah, Hashem will understand that you have desires, listen, man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. You understand? All these things, Yetzer Hara tricks you and makes you think it's okay, and you will not be able to not get out of this idea of the tricks of the Yetzer Hara if you do not learn Torah and have the